I run the game, man. Yeah, she run the gangsta. I be the one she knows that can make it happen. The game.
Welcome to Righteous League TV, the home of controversial conversations. So I was having a conversation with my friends on Facebook the other day, and they posted an article basically saying the penalties you'll receive if driving high or driving smoking in Canada when it becomes legal on October 17th. Now, that was followed up by another article that basically said if you smoke weed legally in Canada, if you invest, or if you work in the industry, the marijuana industry, you'll be barred from the U.S. So automatically, I knew this had to be a conversation for the next episode of Righteous League TV. But I also want to bring another perspective to light. On April 20th, 2018, YouTube and Bleacher Report released an episode of former NBA players saying their experience with weed and how they smoke up, and they even claim that 85% of the league smokes weed. So that brings us to this conversation. I want to build around these two articles, but I also want to, and also obviously the YouTube video, but I also want to bring a deeper level to it. So Kenyon Martin, he said that he believes 85% of the league smokes weed, including trainers. Matt Barnes added to that, saying that GMs, coaches, presidents, all are closet smokers. And Al Harrington, he even said all his billionaire mentors, they smoke weed as well. They're all big time smokers. So growing up in a society that condemns those that smoke weed, especially black people, how do you feel that NBA players are talking about all this percentage, 85% of people, or sorry, the league that smokes weed? How does that make you feel?
Kind of snitching. But on a serious note, it's sad because they give all these players, they tell them they can take all these prescription pills and everything. And I think it's proven that these prescription pills actually do more damage to the body than maybe taking a couple pulls at the end of the night. Because let's be serious, in the NBA they play, 82 games?
Yeah.
So if you're playing 82 games, your body has a lot of wear and tear. So with that much wear and tear, they need something sometimes to ease the pain. Now, a lot of these guys end up taking painkillers because painkillers is allowed while playing in the league. But smoking some marijuana isn't, which I find totally ridiculous. I think it's an actual good substitute to help with pain and help you just stay relaxed. Not going. It's like saying I'm gonna go to work drunk. You're not gonna go to work drunk. Why are you gonna play high for? You want to be sloppy. Why you want to? If you're working out and actually in the league, you're not smoking like that anyway. So you know it's nothing but a thing probably for, the pain and to relax a little bit more. And even if it is recreational, so who cares? So's drinking, right?
Yeah.
That's just my take on it.
Well, Matt Barnes in the video, he did say that he used to he said he smoked, took a nap, took a shower, then he went to the game high. So,
niggas tripping.
Yeah. So he definitely smoked a lot, and he still was able to perform. So, but going back to the physical benefits of it, Kenyon Martin, I just want to go back to a couple notes from the video. So Kenyon Martin said that he was the only player to come back from 2 microfracture surgeries. And he was basically saying that it was the weed, it was the medicine, basically, He could walk around in no pain. And to further that conversation, Matt Barnes, he also added that he was able to play the day after his mom died. And also, he was able to play around the debacle of his reality TV lifestyle where his ex-wife was with one of his former teammates. So basically, what I'm asking you, what is your perspective on the mental and physical benefits of marijuana and cannabis?
The thing is, that's a tricky question because I feel like marijuana affects people differently.
Okay.
It might have worked for Matt Barnes, but it might make somebody go crazy. So that's just my take on it. I think if it's working for you like it is working for Matt Barnes, because for some people, marijuana is a thing where it will calm you down to the fullest extent. It'll make you think right. it'll give you that perspective. Like, it'll slow everything down. Like, wait a minute, this is messed up, but I think this is how I should handle it. You know, that's for some people. For some people, it probably just has them in the corner, scared that the police are after them, and they never even jaywalked. So it's a tricky question, tricky situation. I think it's like that. Like going back to liquor, some people can handle the liquor, some people can't. I just know that liquor's poison for you. You're actually taking in poison, and cannabis can actually help you in so many different ways, which is actually proven facts. So
well, yeah, you've heard it from even when you guys the video. You heard from the video from the NBA players and the benefits. Al Harrington goes as far as saying he thinks marijuana is the most dynamic plant on earth. You know, so obviously it has its benefits. But then, yeah, I definitely see your side. Caution, because it does affect everyone differently.
Yeah.